I've got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather
So what do we have here in this speaker? So we have what is this? This is a manual for it, just how to connect.
It comes with a bunch of power cables that you will need to use to charge up the speaker before you can use it. And as you can see, this speaker will last you 30 hours of pure playback music. I haven't tested it yet, but there's a day that's coming I will be able to test that. It has a dark gray color to it that brings and blends in well with the environment. So wherever place you go, you will be in a position to see the greatness of this speaker. You can have it outdoors, you can have it indoors, you can have it in any place that you want to have this speaker. And all you got to do is you got to bring the party down whenever you got to use it.
Enough about the speaker. I will show you how it sounds. I don't know if the microphone will be in a position to show you how it, how it feels. But anyway, trust you me, this thing kicks and kicks really good. Back to shoes and to sneakers. So before me here is a Nike Kyrie Flytrap 3. This is a dope shoe. One thing that I can say about this is it has decent performance if you're going to pick this to play basketball in. But from a fashion point of view, look at the red and black. This stands out like exceptionally well. You don't even need to worry about anything that would disappoint you as far as the looks are concerned. You have this dressed up and you're down in the street, you should be fine. So it does offer you very decent performance for the price. It's a very entry-level kind of sneaker. The price is not so high. That's the one thing I like about the Kyrie sneakers. The price range is quite good. And I know we know the Kyrie 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 and the likes. So you will wonder why I'm talking about the Flytrap 3. So what happens with Kyrie shoes is they do have cousins. Yes, they do have cousins. So these happen to be a cousin of the main Kyrie line of shoes that he uses to play with on the court. The similarity with the Kyrie 6 is it's an excellent choice for a quick guard. Somebody who wants to just move quick up down the court, and this shoe will fix you up and will sort you out. So that is one thing that this shares with the Kyrie 6. Some of the pros that it comes with, it's worth the money. Trust me, Nike having this stick on this shoe and the price range it has, it's worth every bit of dollar you pay for it. It's very comfortable to wear. I know most of the guys who know sneakers, they have a problem with the toe box. The toe box do collapse at times. The kind of fabric they've used on this is just excellent. So you don't need to worry about the toe box or it collapsing or anything of that kind. It's fantastic. And also, on talking about being fantastic, it's very good for your ankles too. Ankle support. Look at the sole. This is very good, and it has responsive cushioning. So that is the one thing that I would say is amazing about this shoe. For me to get it, Kyrie is one of those guys who I feel think different. If Kyrie feels like the world is flat, that already shows you he thinks different. And his differenceness, the way he's just different from any other person, it doesn't rely on mass movement. It doesn't rely on what you think. You saw what he did for the Brooklyn Nets. During the COVID period, he didn't take a shot, and it didn't mean to him. He stood by his word. He didn't need to go anywhere else and just make it seem as though it's, the league is giving me so much pressure, so let me just go take this shot to play. He was like, those are my terms and I will stick to them. He didn't perform so well. He was off the whole time. Him and KD disappointed me. The Brooklyn Nets are just a whole conversation altogether. We can't just have that right here. About this particular point in time, it's a sneaker. So what Kyrie brings, he brings greatness. It comes into 11 colorways. This is the Bred, the red, black, white combination. So for me, it's about the style that this shoe has. For me, it's about the comfortability that this shoe brings and the fact that it has a fantastic ankle support. I don't play ball anymore, but I'm still walking around. When I wear this, I do walk. So I want to feel like I'd wear something and it would crumble down or something like that kind. But one thing I know is this will work, and it's a very light shoe as well. It's quite light, very light. So you wear it, you don't even feel like you're having something on your foot. Oh, I didn't show you the guys this. Look at the heel. It's all good. And the Nike, the swoosh has a basketball imprint to it. Don't know if you guys can see this, but it has a basketball imprint to it. It has some numbers 11 and 23. Basically the air technology below it here, the zoom. It's an amazing shoe. It's so good. It's so good. So anyway, this is a great shoe for anybody who wants to look good. It's safe for you. For anybody who wants to play ball, you can grab this and play. And that is my sneaker, my story.
Lakini huwezi kuyatakiwa. Uliza swali, yani empathy ni kina nani? Nakupa kipimo chako kama dishi kwa sahani. Ni vipi? Maisha ni kasi mema. Utakashikiwa hata ukitenda mema na wazembe wakikucheka. Nataka nafsi na mahali inaweza paa bila risasi kichwani ama panga mkononi. Nipe haki na amani, risasi mimi sitaki. Onyeshe mahali pema naweza kuishi bila mshuki. Sitaki kukimbia mbio zilizo sakafuni kwa kuhofia kujikwaa kasi sijafika ukingoni. Mbona tumekubali kutawalwa na bunduki? Raha hatuna, twaishi kama wanyama. Ndugu zetu wanazidi kulazwa huku sita chini mchangani kwa sababu walishindwa kuchini. Yeah. Naishi wazee tabu zetu haziishi.